You never know what you will find, shaping a world that's in your mind. Deport yourself and walk with me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fear of Mobs 194. Yeah! This episode got some fun things planned, but I've got some very interesting news to tell you first. I'm running the latest snapshot. I didn't expect to do this for, really ever. Wow, they've made what on earth? Hang on, do you see how the coordinates are changing size? That's awesome. Anyway, yeah, if you look at the very top left, Minecraft 14W04B, running the latest snapshot. What the heck? I thought I fixed this. One of the issues with the snapshot is that paintings are falling off the walls, and they're like all behaving weird and stuff. I'm not very happy. So, there's that. Don't let the calm music fool you. We've got a very fun thing planned in a moment. One of the most exciting things about the snapshot are the new enchantment and repairing systems, and that's kind of the main reason why I switched over to it. Don't worry, I took a backup of the world before I did this, so if I want to revert, I can. Anyway, let's do this. Let's celebrate the occasion of a new episode by making a new armor and weapon set. There we go. So we have Dragonbane. If you were here for the 2-year anniversary special, up there in the ender chest on the very top of this whole thing, there is a set of armor called Dragonbane's armor, and it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm proud of it. But let's make another one now that I'm playing on the snapshot and using the new enchantment system. I leveled up to 71, so we should have plenty of levels to make the most ultimate armor in the world. Alright, there we go. I even brought a whole block of lapis. Okay, so the first thing I want to do before I do anything with these is name them, and I believe naming only costs 1 level now, which is totally amazing. So, first off, the sword. I want to name the sword Lightbringer. And I have an idea for a theme for this armor, and I'll explain it in a moment. So this is going to be Lightbringer, bringer of light. This will be, I don't want to call it Bow of Light. That's kind of lame. I don't want to call this Lightbringer as well. So give me a moment here. Let's name the boots here real quick. I think I'm going to call them all. I think the light is going to be the theme. I'm sorry it's not as epic as other ones, like Dragonbane. That's a pretty cool name, right? Alright, we'll call it Helm of Light. Short for Helmet of Light. Then we'll call these... I'm not sure. I don't want to call them Leggings of Light. That sounds lame. 3 L's. Okay. We'll call it Armor of Light. Oops, hang on. Armor of Light. There we go. And we'll call these, I want to call these Pants of Light. I'm not going to do this, I'm just naming it. Pants of Light, Leggings of Light. We can call these, what other things can we call? Whatever, we'll call them leggings. Seems armorish enough. Okay, now the bow. This one's called Lightbringer. What if we call this one Lightsender? Because it's sending out a projectile that, that could be considered light. I guess. I don't know. Lightbringer and Lightsender? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. So we have what we need. Now the next thing to do is some enchanting and or books. Now, it's awesome. I still have 65 levels. So many levels. So many levels. So I have a theme. I have a dream. No, I have a theme. Let me look here. So, for the sword, Lightbringer, the whole theme is light, obviously. But what is special about light? Well, I guess the main thing is that it's going to be used mostly against undead. Yep, that's pretty much the theme. Undead, slaying and stuff. We want to be murdering the undead and that sort of thing. And there was something else I wanted to add on here. What was it? Okay, so for the sword, definitely smite and definitely looting. I was considering knockback, but for what I need, I don't think that's going to be good. Although it would be great for fending off waves of the undead. This is kind of undead, kind of something else. You'll see in a moment here. Alright, I don't think there's any more. I wanted another looting, but I don't have one, and well, we'll see. If we have any unbreaking, that'd be great. Nothing? No unbreaking? Okay, we're going to take the feather falling for the boots. We're going to take a projectile protection. I don't really need aqua affinity or respiration, so we're not going to take those. We are going to take flame for the bow. I don't need power necessarily, or infinity I meant to say. Power could be nice. Punch would be nicer. Actually, not really punch. Got flame already. Let's do a power. Can't hurt to have more damage on a bow, right? Blast protection. Do I have one of those already? Nope. Fire protection. And let's stick with that for now. Just for now. I don't think we're going to do like everything today. I'll probably work on some of this armor outside. So let's put on the... Oh, that's right, lapis. Hang on. I have a whole stack of these things. Okay. So let's do this one first. So what do we have? Fire aspect, sharpness, unbreaking. No. So apparently the way it works now is you need 30 levels to unlock this, but you only need to spend 3 experience and 3 lapis to actually get it, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice. I'm not... What am I doing? I don't really want to do this. I want to make this like customized exactly now that I've spent diamond and stuff on it. So I'm going to just use books for this, I guess. Let's go over here. Alright, so let's see what it's like putting books on these things. Alright, most important thing, I guess, is smite. So let's combine these books here. 5 levels. How much to put one on? 5 levels as well? Alright, we'll do this. Okay, 7. Alright, smite 5. Most important. I believe we can get a looting 3. I think that's the max. So I should probably wait till I find a looting 3 something. Alright. Next, let's get the light sender. Now I forgot, can bows go up to level 5 of power? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Sorry for this kind of slow start here. I do have some ideas, believe me. I have stuff we're going to do today. Where is... Here it is. Yeah, I probably won't do all the enchantments today. I'll probably actually just skip until I've got some major things. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But let me get the bow here first. Alright, power 5 it is. Light sender. Power 5. Flame 1. Yeah! This is going to be awesome. Alright, so we have Lightbringer and Lightsender already enchanted. I need to get another looting for Lightbringer and need to get some stuff for the armor. Do a little research and see what is possible with that and then try to do the best. I'm already kind of losing experience pretty quickly, so I might have to gain some as well. But if I'm just doing books, it doesn't really matter. Awesome. Alright, I am going to work on this armor. Hang on a second. Alright, hello guys. I have finished enchanting everything. Yeah, I ended up spending up all my levels and had to actually get a few extras from the enchantment bottles, but that's not too big a deal. We finished the set. It's nowhere near as grand as Dragonbane's, the Dragonbane armor set, which we'll take a look at in a moment again. But here we have Smite 5 on Lightbringer, Power 5, Flame 1 on Lightsender. We have the Helm of... Now, I could have put Fire Aspect on Lightbringer, but I decided, it'd be appropriate, but then there's the issue with zombies. When they're lit on fire and they come and touch you, then you get set on fire, which is kind of annoying. We have Blast Protection and Blast Protection on Helm of Light and Armor of Light. And then on Leggings of Light and Boots of Light, I put on Projectile Protection and Feather Falling on the boots. So it's a pretty good set. It's good against Undead and Withers. And that is what... Oh, did I just say Withers? That's what the whole point of this armor is. The whole point of this armor is to equip myself to take on the Undead, and that includes the Wither, because apparently it's classified as Undead, and so Smite 5 works against it. Yeah, and so that's what the Blast and Projectile Protection are for. So I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to have to make room. My goodness, I have a lot of diamond. Oh dear. Okay, let's take these out. There we go. Yep, okay. So, right up here, this is Dragonhide and Dragon Rend. Let's take a look here real quick. Let me put this up here. So this is my Wither set, my light set. This is Dragon Rend, the Sword of Dragon Rend. Sharpness 5, Knockback 2, Looting 3, Fire Aspect 2, Unbreaking 3. Pretty much the best sword ever. Plus 13.25 attack damage. Ridiculous. This one is Bow of Dragon Rend. It's got Power 5, Unbreaking 3, Infinity 1, Flame 1, Punch 2, all this stuff. Pretty much everything here has the absolute best, except for Thorns. And that's just because Thorns wasn't out when I made this. Or, no, actually it was out. It was just ridiculously hard to get. So, I decided not to put Thorns on these. But I got Unbreaking 3 and pretty much everything on this stuff. I might wear this set again. I most likely will wear that set again just because it's so amazing, and it's a shame to let it just waste and rot in that case. But it's also very sentimental because that's when I defeat the Ender Dragon. At least I think it is sentimental. Alright, let's go do some stuff. Saddle up, and off we go! Alright, so much coal. What to do with it? What to do with it? I just don't even... Man, I don't even know. If I had as much iron as I had coal, I could make everything in the entire, universe, ever. Alright, so I do have a plan, as I've been saying numerous times, and we're going to actually execute it now. Not fully functionally, but we're actually going to start, building part of it at least. It's going to take a while to build it all, and I still have to figure out exactly how the mechanics are going to work, but I believe I got it set up. I have a plan to a point where I'll be able to make the redstone work. Alright, just need a few of these. Awesome. Alright, so what we are doing, we are building we're finally going to actually build this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, if I get 9 stacks, that would be perfect for 8 blocks of coal. We're actually going to build this furnace thing, the automated furnace system. It's going to take a long time, and it's not going to get done this episode, but okay. Last episode, we actually said, or I said that we were going to actually, start building it. And we did. We started kind of building an idea, but unfortunately, I tore it down because I did not like it. I did not like the way it looked. I did not like really anything about it. So I came up with a new design. I went to a creative world and built something. And we're going to do some... Whoa, hey! There's like an axis thing in the middle of my screen. What the heck? I mean, it's great. Thank you, but... What? So weird. So trippy. Whoa. Okay, let's do this. I guess it's kind of nice because you can be like... Yeah, this is the corridor. She blocks here or there. I don't know. Okay, I'm looking at the coordinates here, so... 7. So this is half a chunk along the z-axis. And then there's another chunk. So we're going to build kind of like... This is the edge right here, right? Yeah, this is the edge. goes over to here. So we're not going to build according to the chunks, unfortunately. We're going to build according to the warehouse, but not a huge... Actually, it'd be pretty good if I built it within a single chunk. I believe the width of the thing I'm building is about... It's pretty darn wide. Alright, we'll just build it right here. Right about here. I don't really care about... Right here. Okay, perfect. Alright, now let's find this edge. Alright, this is the edge. Sorry, this is like technical shenanigans, not really necessary. Okay, this will work. We are right at the edge of a chunk here. Cross over to the new chunk. Old chunk, new chunk, old chunk. So we'll put this here. Something like that. Alright, so we are... Oh, hey, I'm right at the edge. Look at that. Alright, so we are going to be building the automated furnace system. Screw it, I'm building it over here. Making it closer to everything. Oh, I don't know. Man, I am so indecisive. We'll leave it where it is. Right over here. The coal isn't as important if it's like on the chunks or anything. It's just decoration. I chose coal because I thought it went well with the color scheme I'm planning. The color scheme I'm scheming of. Mwahaha. Okay, so first thing, let's get a hopper, or I'm sorry, a furnace going here. We're going to let's actually get 4 furnaces, and inside each furnace we're going to put in 2 blocks of coal and get some nether rack going so I can make some nether brick. And let me get set up here for a moment, alright? We are doing something risky and dangerous. We are building at night. I never spend time in the night cycle anymore, and it results in a lack of mobs, which is both good and bad. Granted, I have a fear of mobs, but it's bad because I don't get any experience and it gets boring. Sometimes. Right, let's get some of this nether brick here. This was a great improvement. I'm glad they added this. This was... I think this was a suggestion submitted to the shaft at one point. I don't know. There's so many ideas have been submitted there, and so it's nice. I don't know. It's a cool idea. I'm glad they added it. I don't know what I'm doing. Crafting nether bricks. There we go. All right. So, oh, hang on. There was something else I need to do. I have any lamps? Lamps are somewhat important. Whoa, hey. You're not supposed to be here. Oh well. I'll get some lamps later. Alright, so we are placing furnaces. That's right, that's what we're doing. We're building the furnace area. Okay. I'm on track now. Why do I have coal? Oh, I mined some coal earlier. Okay, so this is about where the center... Okay, let's see here. So this is the center of the warehouse. So let's build it a little more on this side here. Alright, so we're basically throwing the symmetry of the warehouse out the window, kind of. Yeah. Going by ear for this. By eyes, by sight. Kind of playing it by eyes, sight. Alright, so here's the furnaces. We're going to put them along here. I need cobble. Or better yet, planks. Okay, so the way this thing is going to be laid out is there's going to be a large center structure thing that houses all of the inner workings and mechanics of this automated smelting thing. And then on the outside, on either side, will be the actual furnaces. And they'll be visible so you can access them and get the goodies manually if you so desire. Or if I so desire, whatever. So if this, it's going to be about 6 blocks wide. That's the sound of something. We don't know what that sound is, to be honest. I don't know if you heard that or not, but there's a weird sound in like the apartments above us, and it's getting weird. It is weird. It's just a weird sound. Don't know where it's from, but it occurs during the wind, when it's windy outside. All right, let's do that there. And this. So this is where where you can insert ingredients. Trapped chest. What the heck? Why is... No! Stop it! Stop activating that! Oh, it's so annoying. Wow. Well, it's not terrible if it does. The point of having a trapped chest... Wait, which one's trapped? This one is so that when you open it and put stuff in it, it doesn't start sucking items out the instant you do that. As long as it's opened, the hopper will not take out ingredients. And so the instant you close it, then it starts sucking ingredients out and dispersing them into the furnaces. Alright, so there's going to be a nether brick backdrop for this. Yep, that's correct. I'm kind of building this from memory. I did build this once in my single player or creative world, but the idea is kind of escaping me a little bit. Can't remember exactly how far away from here everything was. Let me get some stairs here. Yep, so lots of stairs in this design, just trying to keep things fresh and new. Going to put them around like this. There we go. Oh, and then right, there's another layer up here. And then here is where the lamps go. We'll put planks there for now. We'll put some nether brick along here. That dull hum in the background to the AC again. Looks pretty good. Yeah, so we'll have... Oh, that's right! Oh, there was something else! Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I remember. Something really cool and really decorative I wanted to put here. Demons! Not demons. Demons! Oh my gosh! We're gonna sink 20 diamonds into vanity items. Yes, I could use any other block, I guess, technically. Using diamonds, though. I mean, come on. Go big or go home, right? Right? Right. Alright, so we're gonna put diamonds here. Diamond ore there. So now I really hope nothing blows up here. That would be horrible. So, needed some way to indicate which side is the ingredient and which side is the finished smelted items. And this is what this is representing. So, diamond ore means put ores in here. Diamond blocks mean to get good stuff out. Here. I could have used item frames, put like gold ore. Because gold's a lot cheaper than diamonds in my opinion, but nope. I wanted to go all out. Go crazy. And plus gold, the bright yellow I don't think would match this nether brick very well, so we're just going to stick with this for now. We'll see. Let's see here. Alright, so now we need planks. And then block of coal. So we're going to have 2 blocks of coal kind of buffering or surrounding the whole thing. I believe I have some coal underneath here, right? Yeah, I don't really want to waste any coal. I know it's just coal, but, you know, it is also an ingredient, or fuel. I don't want to waste it, if possible. So there we go. Now the stairs act as both a decorative item and also to cover up some of the mechanics, which is really nice. I like that. And they don't take up too much space. Alright, we'll trim away the corners here. We don't need them. No one needs corners. Rounded rectangles everywhere. Okay. Put another line of coal there. Alright, so now we're going to put the furnaces in. We need hoppers right here. We're going to have the one on this end facing down. Like that. Let's put some extra planks here. And then we'll put some more hoppers like that. Only 4. There we go. Next we'll put in the furnaces. Boop, 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 and boop. And then on this side, just like so. Alright, Do we have any more hoppers? Yes, we do. Put some hoppers along here for the fuel. Hey, we survived the night. Look at that. More fuel. Alright, very good. And then, whoops. Ingredients. Just like so. Awesome. Okay, now if I remember correctly in my design, yeah, we'll do that. And we'll run the track along here and along here. There we go. Just like so. And then I'm gonna put this here and this here to prevent. Oh, they still connect. Look at that, huh? How great's that? Not very. Okay. Okay, alright, guys, come on. Come on now. Hoppers are very sensitive, which is nice for some applications. For others, it's a bit much. There we go. Okay, this is incorrect, but leave it that way for now, just to illustrate kind of how it's going to work. Excellent. Now we're building, here we go, the covering. There we go. Just like so. We'll do this. So this is both to cover up the hoppers and also to provide a sort of, you know, just a decoration. Nothing wrong with decoration, right? Just like so. And this is kind of how it's going to look. And I plan on building another section of these furnaces right here where I'm standing. Another section. So I need to expand this. I'm going to build that real quick and then cut back in. I might need to make more hoppers. So many hoppers. But yeah, I'll cut back in once I've got that built. So here's what I got. Built the other half of it, and I separated the two halves with a column of redstone lamps. And I think it looks good. Here's two lamps right here as well. Just put some nether brick fence here as like decoration. I'm not terribly great at decorating, in case you can't tell. I'm okay at it. I'm not fantastic. I get a few pointers here and there from watching videos, but other than that, yeah, that's about it. So one of the other things we gotta do, so in order to deliver the goods to the furnaces, we are using minecarts and minecarts. So give me a moment here, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this here. So we're going to put we're going to use redstone blocks to power up the tracks here. So let me just put a few. You know, I don't remember exactly how many powered rails one needs to get through a certain section of track, but the way this kind of work is on this end. Okay, hang on. On this end we have chests for inserting ingredients and retrieving the results. Over on this end is going to be a chest for fuel. In fact, no, a minecart. Actually, a minecart with a chest, and that's where you insert the fuel, and then it makes its rounds here and deposits them into the furnaces here. So these may loop here, but they're actually supposed to kind of separate, and there'll be a little bit of redstone logic here for inserting stuff into the minecart. Then yeah, along here we'll have this is the route it's going to take. So we're going to put some powered rails here. Let's do some here as well. Just like so. And then we'll put some here as well. Let's do all four of these. Why not? They're expensive. It doesn't matter. Just like so. Then we'll just use a redstone block, put it there and there. Easy, simple. I don't believe it powers the hoppers, which is nice. Oh, I did forget something important. Crap. Now all of these hoppers. The problem is that all these hoppers are going to have these tracks in them now, and it will clog everything up. So let me just handle that real quick. That was weird. Okay. Nice soothing music as the sun sets above us. Yep. So actually setting up all the logic for this is going to be difficult, to say the least, and definitely going to need to take some time and do that. There's going to be a large bulge on the end here where the minecarts will be doing stuff. I'm going to put most of the redstone logic underneath this setup. I'm going to have to... We're kind of floating right now, actually. We're suspended. So I need to build some sort of like box underneath this to house the redstone and logic. And so the minecart that goes on top of the whole thing, on top of these furnaces here, it's going to need to wrap all the way around, and then it's going to need to go down back here. So there's going to be like, it's going to descend here and then like ascend here, and then it'll go underneath and loop back over to this side. There's still lots to do, and I haven't planned any of it is the problem. So there's a chance that none of this will ever work, and I'll need to completely rearrange and redesign everything. But whatever, whatever. We'll get it going. But we're making good progress. It's not functional. That's the problem. But the goal is to get it functional. Also, on this end, I forgot to mention, on this end, along with the minecart, I also want to have like a lever that will determine whether or not it automatically collects the contents out of the furnaces when they're done, or if I have to come by and manually take everything out. Because if I have to manually take everything out, that means I get the experience. So I want to have an option of being able to do that. And it's a really easy thing to accomplish. All I got to do is turn off, power all of the hoppers beneath all of these furnaces, and then that will it'll prevent them from collecting everything. So I think that's going to wrap up today's episode, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Fear of Mobs. I had a good time building this structure and doing some enchanting. I had another plan for today, but I guess we'll save that for next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time on Fear of Mobs.
Right through that mark. At last I found me some diamonds. Oh, I'm so happy I could ride a pig.